So should we do this in Portuguese or in English?
Well, let's try in English.
Let's try, right?
Yeah, let's try.
If we understand each other, I hope people will understand us.
Okay.
Thick accent and a lot of attitude. That's the name of the band.
Yeah. Because I'm guessing a lot of people will hear this kind of product, the car's history in English. So
so
makes sense for me.
So for those who doesn't know, Erick is making the Synapse controllers and a lot of goodies electronically involved with the slot car world. He's a fellow Brazilian. That's the first time that I meet him, but I know you for almost 6-7 years now.
Yeah, something like that.
I was one of the very first to drive with the Synapse Pro
yeah,
controller.
Yeah.
I won a national championship with the hard bodies with that thing.
Oh, really?
You know that. Yeah, you know that. Come on. And my favorite controller to race hard bodies at Buena Park.
Oh, awesome.
I had a bad experience racing with the Can-Am at the King because it takes like those 0.2 of a seconds to turn on. There's no barrier, and all the track calls are just everybody goes and it's just okay. I will go.
yeah.
But I learned my lesson.
It's part of the job.
We're gonna try to do this in English because I want you to talk more about your company.
Yeah.
Why you're doing it.
Okay.
Why the controller is so different. So this is going to be a very technical episode. I'm going to tell you what I know so far, right? I know that you're super young and you started doing this super young. Besides that, we look the same age. He's probably 10 years younger than me. How old are you now?
I'm 30.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that. Thank you very much, all right?
Okay, well...
So I know that you start very young. I know that you have a lot of help from your father on the business side of it.
That's it. Yeah, that's correct.
And I know that you come up with this controller and you develop this controller with the Google at Red Fox, right?
That's it. The very first one, the Pro one.
Do you still have a good relationship with the Google? Everybody has. No. Oh God. Let's change the subject.
We have a lot of cooperation.
Okay.
But commercial not yet. Yeah, we separate a little bit things. Because Google, they are focused on the ISA tracks. They are focused on the other kind of stuffs that I'm guessing I would like to be on every market. So that's a big difference on that kind of things. Yeah.
And so the very first ones you made over there, right, at Red Fox?
Yeah.
So you made over there. I remember
the first one, the Pro one, I was built with Google, with Google's help. And actually, Google helps me a lot. That's an important thing to say.
Okay.
I mean, I say, okay, let's try. Let's see what kind of we could improve by basing on the Google how they drive the cars. So it's important for us on the beginning to have Google there.
Yeah, and I remember. I think mine. There's a serial number of mine. I think mine is a very early number. I can pick it up. I can show you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Okay. Actually, the Pro one is sequential number, so we could see.
So by the way, you need to bring the update the firmware for me.
Okay.
I want to try with the 1/32 scale cars. This is it. I got my tennis grip. I have to take the tennis grip out, but I have a new one to replace.
Oh, you have the painted handle.
The Senna handle painted.
That's beautiful.
I love this thing. I put it stronger. I really love it.
Who made it? Do you remember
the Brazilian guy, the guy with that A?
The Aversa?
Aversa guy.
Yeah.
And this is it.
Yeah.
So if you're probably gonna find something on internet, you just plug it on. But basically, what you can do is it's a LCD touchscreen screen that you can control the curve of your acceleration. There you go. That's what the LCD looks like. Yeah. So and they has like a anti-brake and a bunch of other features that, if you're really into the top of your driving and your top of your slot car, you can go for it, and it's pretty cool. Mine has a little thing here. Check it out.
What is that? Marco made it fast.
When I was racing, I have this decal here. Let me see if I can
Okay.
There we go. Marco made it fast. Yeah.
Personally, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Just to give a point on here.
There you go. Have you seen this? Yeah. Several times. So yeah, I love this thing. I try to race 1/32 scale here at the store, and as you know, as you already, because you're racing with us this weekend.
Yeah.
We need to go very slow on sensitivity. I don't think this reach, but if you can help me to set up
Yeah,
with
we
the
could, we
firmware,
could set up.
yeah.
See how's going.
And now you have, and let's see the serial number. Serial number 45.
45. So the 45.
Very young age.
The first ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So and now you have the light one.
Yeah, that's the light.
Which you can find here soon here at Electric Greens. So the couple, there's more coming.
Yeah.
Let me show here. So the light doesn't come with
the big screen.
Does not come with a LCD.
Yeah.
It's just like a little box with a.
Actually, that's the important thing. It don't come with the screen because on the light, you just don't need it.
Okay. And here you have the controller with the same possibilities that you have. You also have like a manual curve that you can design here. Well, you can tell me more. What is the mode button?
Yeah, the mode button, we're gonna change your curves. So you have the first curve, it will be a straight line. Then you have a parabolic curve. Then you have that's an exponential curve.
And how do I know which curve I am?
When you plug on the track, there will be a LED that comes up, so you know which kind
here,
of. Yeah,
one of those
on the handle.
On the handle.
Up on the handle.
Okay, so it pops up red. Yeah. What happens?
Exactly.
So if it's red, it's
on the first curve or the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
You just click to change it to.
And then you have choke, which is important.
Yeah, you have
especially
choke.
here.
Yeah.
Sensitivity and brake.
Yeah, and you have anti-brake integrated with the same brake potentiometer.
Yeah. So it's a very complete controller.
Yeah.
It's another challenger. Today we have a very good product coming from True Speed, from DeFalco, from Slot.it, from Third Eye, who has new owners now.
Yeah.
And who else? Am I missing someone? Oh, there's
a
plenty. There's Alvo from Brazil.
From Brazil. There's Corisco. That's a good one.
Corisco from Brazil. That's very famous. There is also Cobra from Italy. The guy's not making many, but you
SK,
can find.
Copriva.
Yeah. There's the one that looks like a gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Has 35 types of changing and
changes,
tunnings
so it's a very competitive market, but you brings an electronic solution for many of it. So it's pretty cool to try. Even today we sold 3 or 4, right?
Yeah.
So just for the racers here, because people are very interested in that.
Yeah, they are trying the control to say, okay, it's worked for me. Because the whole idea on the light ones is to make it simple to turn. I mean, when you came with the Pro one, it's a lot of tuning that you have to set. You have to set your curve. You have to watch what kind of brakes. You could set a lot of things, but actually on the track you don't have time to do it. So my idea was, okay, I have to bring this setup to your car, but make it a way that it's easier to set up. So what could I reach on the light one is to make it automatically. So when you plug your controller on the track and put your car, they're going to screen your motor and say, okay, this motor has that kind of impedance. So that's the way that controls work. So turning everybody who have on the Pro one, this kind of tuning will be tuning automatically. You don't have to worry about the frequency. You don't have to worry about chips changing, something like that, because it's already tuning automatically. So you don't have, you just set your sensitivity, you just have your brake, and you're all set.
Okay.
So that's the whole idea on the light. It will be simpler, easy to use. So you hook up on the track, and you're ready to go.
Is there any other controller that offers the same thing in the market today?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
the first one.
That's a big thing.
Yeah. That's the point that I'm having some misunderstanding, because people say, okay, it's a little bit for comparison with the adjustments. Well, it's another options on the markets. I say, well, I don't think so, because we have it doing it automatically. So I don't think the other ones are doing that. So that's a difference.
That's a huge advantage. No chips. He automatically reads your motor, and you're good to go. And it's true, because you can race wing cars with this thing, and you can come here in 1/32.
Yeah,
70 grams car. Yeah.
I had last year some races running on ISHA Words, running that controller. It runs okay.
Doesn't change anything.
No, you could run GT12. You can run hard bodies. You can run wings Whatever car you want.
How many options of curve you have here?
We have 4.
So those are the LEDs, the LEDs that you turn. Okay.
That's it. Yeah. And
what is this button here inside saying setup?
Is to calibrate the trigger, so you could shorter or larger the travel of the trigger,
like mechanical bands.
Exactly.
Very, very
so
nice.
we have here 54 bands on that controller because it's digital. Yeah. So that's the.
I remember that I have a 14 from JK on my Parma controller.
Do you remember
those were the days? Those were the days.
The first one comes with the 5 bands.
5 bands.
You say, it's amazing. That's a lot of points. So we could adjust smoothly. But yeah.
So one thing that I have on my Pro that I use very much is the fact that with the LCD screen you could regulate the amount of brake that you wanted on each third of the.
Oh yeah.
That was fun to drive. Is that possible on the light version of it? No, right?
Not yet. Yeah. I have some plans to improve some kind of features to make it.
Because I remember that racing the hard bodies, those super heavy cars.
Yeah.
Every time that I was going to stop in the donut and I have less brake on the last band of my controller, I could see the car going a little bit more, and that was kind of cool because I could see the car almost like blip shifting to go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So my plans, maybe in the next 2 years, that's gonna be for the next year. I'm gonna do another Pro version, the newer one.
Okay, should I sell mine now?
Yeah, kind of that. Yeah. To be honest, yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna pick up this kind of custom things that I've built on a Pro and put a new one, but using that type of electronic, it's a way more efficient. It's protected with wrong lookup. The controls just don't burn, and you have your fuse.
Even if I put the wrong ones.
Yeah, you don't have to care about that.
And how many amps is this fuse here?
It's 30 amps. 30 amps.
All right.
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
But
20
amps. Yeah. Our transistors are working on I'm guessing 250 amps, so probably be more powerful than the track, so you don't have to worry about it burning. So yeah,
very, very cool stuff. So I think since you promised that you're gonna send me more product, I'm gonna put your episode on air only when I have the product available. So it's up to you.
So I have to do it fast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But Eric, let's talk more about your racing career. When did you start it, and what were you doing?
Well, I started, I don't know.
Let's start explaining this black eye.
Okay.
And let's make it clear. There's nothing to do with my blooding knuckle here.
Yeah.
So nothing, no relation. All right. Okay. Good.
Nothing to do with. Yeah. Well, what happened is actually I'm developing a brushless ESC.
Okay.
So that's a new technology. You are testing a lot of.
So the ESC is the chip that goes with the brushless that reads the brushless motor. All right.
That's it. Yeah. So we had to test a lot of type of motor. So I was testing a 31,000 kV motor. That seems it reaches about 310,000 RPM. On 12 volts.
10,000 RPM.
Yeah.
Who needs that?
Yeah.
How much RPM has like a group 7 car?
A group 7, I'm guessing something like 100.
Jesus.
190, something like that. 1,000.
So why are you trying to reach 300,000?
ISHA needs them. They are running 5-diff gears on Pinion. Yeah. And then 42, 43 on the spur gear. So I mean, yeah, there's a lot of reduction.
That's pitch 72, right?
That's 72. Yeah. They're run 72 or 80.
With 64 and it's like a Jeep type.
Yeah. So we've seen.
I remember my time racing wing cars was like 8.
Yeah.
80-38.
Yeah, wing cars you could use a shorter gear radio, but
But 5?
Yeah, but 5 is.
I saw some 3-tip pinions. It's like a triangle.
Yeah, that's it. Because I mean, we are running 1.5 millimeters axle on the shaft. Actually, I've seen some kind of 1.2 millimeters. So yeah, it's way shorter.
3 pinion.
What happened is on the ISHA on the flat tracks on that kind of cars, is smaller pinions makes the car easy to drive, but we still need the top speed. So that's the point. We need the strongest motor, fastest motor. So that's the point on the brushless one. Well, I was testing that motor. It was so fast, I mean, huge fast, that the aluminum that holds the magnets just blows on my eye. That's it. Yeah. So I got a magnet on the eye, so that's why it's black. Yeah. Yeah. I don't recommend to test.
Oh, he died. Doing what? Testing a slot car motor.
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous.
The dumbest way to
dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. Hey, who's testing a slot car motor? What? It's even worse than if you run over by your age-old train.
Exactly.
It's similar. It's very similar.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! And then, so you're young there, and you first started racing as a Red Fox? No.
I was.
You guys from São Paulo, right?
Yeah.
But from Campinas, right?
No, from São José dos Campos.
São José dos Campos.
Yeah.
I like you tried to do an accent.
On accent, yeah.
São José dos Campos.
São José dos Campos. You're better now? Yeah.
And where did you learn to speak English?
Well, trying
life?
to. Yeah, trying to do
hard
it.
life?
So,
okay.
Yeah.
With the prostitution. No. Yeah, I was doing my prostitution.
No.
So seriously, where did you learn to speak English?
Well, I went to some kind of English schools.
Okay.
But just the basic one. After that, I goes, okay, I have to talk to people.
Okay. And did you ever lived in a?
No.
No. And now you live in Mexico.
I'm living in Mexico, yeah.
Doing what in Mexico?
Actually, I'm working in Mexico, so we take care of healthcare industry, so newborn screening over there.
How long have you been living there?
Actually, 2 years. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have in 2 years.
Are you married?
No,
Have
not
you
yet.
find yourself a Mexican?
Yeah, but
girl.
Yeah, girl. Yeah,
Good.
girl.
That make it clear. That's
Yeah. It's a girl. Yeah. But I mean.
Is it in Mexico City?
It's in Mexico City, exactly.
So did you rent an apartment and you're just living there for 2 years now?
Yeah. And I built my track on the.
Oh yeah, so that you have a track inside of the apartment.
Yeah, because I have to test my product.
Did you build yourself there?
Yeah. I wrote it.
He has a one-lane track over there inside of his apartment, like a wooden one.
Yeah,
Not
a wooden
plastic
one. Yeah.
A wood track.
4.5 meters on the straights in the tight corners because I don't have space to do it.
4.5 kind of okay.
Yeah, it's a good track. I mean, it works for me.
Did you went to the Mexican Home Depot and get full wood and
wood, and I asked you to route with the CNC machines, and that's it. I painted, put it spray glue. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Very nice.
To run 1/24 scale.
Do you have a car there? Or have to
No,
go Uber
actually
all
not
around?
on the Uber.
Right.
Have you imagined
guys
that?
on the bus with the CNC. Not a surfer.
On the subway.
I'm a slot car. Excuse me.
On the
slot car
subway,
driver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're having fun there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are great. Yeah.
We have three here now.
Yeah,
today,
exactly. I was talking to
Fernando,
Gervin,
and Robert.
Robert, yeah, exactly. Yeah. They invited me to go to the tracks they have. I need to do it because I don't have time to do it before, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Very, very nice. So I'm looking forward to have this controllers available. We're gonna put a link in below, and they're gonna only publish this when you have this available. So let's say today is the day of qualifying, the second.
Let's see how much time it will
August
take.
2nd?
August
3rd. So you guys are my witness. So if you see this today, you're gonna see how long it took to have your controllers here. not that I'm doing it. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
All right,
see.
Mr. Erick.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
for
having me.
Coming. Thank you for racing.
No, thank you for having me.
He's a very serious racing. I put a car together with him. He's racing something else. Look, I'm gonna start from zero. I have my theories. I'm gonna see if it works, and it's working. So
it's working. It's an important thing. It's working.
And he doesn't have his toolbox or anything here.
I told you can beat my time.
Yeah, I tried to beat his time.
Yeah, so that's an important thing to say.
It's probably this fucking controller. Thank you, Erick.
Thank you so much.